Hi, I'm Beacon. And if you're watching this, you might be feeling what I felt for a long, long time, completely burnt out. I thought I was failing. I thought I was weak. But burnout isn't a moral failure. It's a physical and emotional depletion from chronic stress.
Mark. My inner light was barely a flicker, but I want to share the three short stories, the three boundaries that helped me find it again.
My first story is about sleep and the digital thief that stole it. I was a prisoner of my phone. Even when I was home, I was on. I'd check emails in bed, scroll work chats before my head hit the pillow, and wake up terrified I'd missed something important. My brain never got the message to shut down. I was tired all the time, but still wired. That constant low-level panic made me irritable and clumsy. A friend told me, Beacon, you need to hit the rest button on your digital life. I thought it was crazy. What if there was a crisis? My first step was simple: no phone in the bedroom. I gave myself a strict 7 p.m. cutoff for work apps. I swapped late-night scrolling for reading or just quiet time. The fog in my brain started to lift. Protecting my sleep wasn't lazy. It was mandatory for recovery. It stopped my stress hormones from running the show 24/7. My phone felt like an extension of my work, and learning to leave it alone gave me back my energy. Story 2: The Overpacked Backpack. My second struggle was the overpacked backpack. I was the classic people pleaser. I felt obligated to say yes to every request, every extra task. I was terrified people would think I was incompetent if I admitted I couldn't handle more. But all that yes led to poor quality and, eventually, that big, embarrassing mistake. I realized I was letting everyone down more by doing a bad job on 10 things than by doing a great job on 5. I learned how to use the magic three-part assertion. It wasn't just no. It was validate, state your limit, and offer a solution. When my boss asked for something extra, I tried it. I said, that project sounds important and I appreciate you thinking of me. However, my capacity is full this week. I can look at it next Monday, or perhaps delegate the initial research to Jane. My desire to be helpful became a burden. Learning to say no wasn't selfish. It was essential for quality work and my own sanity. I found that people actually respected my time and boundaries. It's not about being unhelpful, it's about being effective. Story 3: The Sparkle Jar and Outro. My final story is about the empty sparkle jar. When I was burnt out, I felt numb. I lost my dopamine and my serotonin, the chemicals that make life feel rewarding. Nothing excited me anymore. My job felt meaningless, and even my hobbies felt like chores. I realized I hadn't truly felt joy or excitement in weeks. Everything was gray. I decided I needed to become a joy collector. I had to trick my brain back into feeling pleasure. I committed to 15 minutes of something non-work related every single day, no matter how I felt. I didn't wait for motivation. I scheduled the joy. I found that deliberately appreciating a beautiful sunset or listening to music without distraction slowly refilled that sparkle jar. It was mindfulness disguised as fun. My inner sparkle was completely gone, and I didn't even notice. Joy isn't a reward for being productive. It's fuel for being human. Collecting those small moments reminded me that I'm more than just my job. If you're burnt out, please know you are not alone and you are not weak. You are depleted. Start small. Protect your sleep, protect your time, and protect your joy. If you need professional help, check the description box for resources like Mind and other support lines. You deserve to shine. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, subscribe to Unmasking Mental Health, and tell me in the comments, what is one small boundary you are going to set this week?